Hi everyone, Sue Matsuki with another Sue's Views. Today I'm going to talk about the tech sheet and the song list, short and sweet. I can't believe what I received recently from Seasoned Pros as a tech sheet for a major thing that I just produced. All any tech person needs is the name of the song, the feel of the song, which is going to be described as ballad, up-tempo, swing, Latin feel, Broadway belt, whatever it is that you think that song is. That's your second column. Your third column is where you're standing. Center, crook, stage left, stage right. Sitting or standing. Underneath that, if you have any special, I usually write note, and then I do a line, any special requirements that you have, like fade to black, pin spot, would like a blue wash, would like a red wash, would like the gobo stars, whatever, that goes underneath. That's all a tech person needs. They don't need who wrote the song. They don't need the year the song was written. They don't need to know your emotional connection to the song. The only other thing they might want is the last four things you're going to say before you start your next song. But it's not mandatory. They're there and they're listening. They just need to know what's going on in terms of your program. Now, the song list is basically for your reviewers or for people to take away after the show. The song list should be comprehensive. The name of the song, who wrote the lyrics, who wrote the music. If it's the same, you can write composers, so-and-so and so-and-so. The year it was written, if you can. And if it's from any movie or Broadway show, that's always wonderfully helpful. Now, I'll tell you why it's wonderfully helpful. That information, along with a very brief bio of you and possibly of your band or your musical director, is all a reviewer needs. Song list on the front, bios on the back. One page. That's it. They do not want to take home big flyers and folders and all that. That was back in the day. Now they want it short and sweet and clean. I used to do one where I allowed a couple lines for them to write their own notes in, but they usually have their own pads with them anyway, so I don't even know if that's helpful anymore. That's the basic information you need on a song list. And I say this because the more comprehensive you are with that song list, the more likely you are to get a review. I've done reviews. If I have to go home and do your job and Google everything, I'm not so sure I'm going to mention as many of the songs as you might want me to mention, or you got to give me some help. The more help you give me, the more comprehensive the list, the more likely it is I'm going to review you. End of story. Now, Kelly Wolford and I are planning on doing a class at Don't Tell Mamas sometime in the near future where we're going to give examples and talk about this and have other people on stage with us, like reviewers and Sydney Meyer and a few other people that can talk to how to be a professional in these specific areas. But for now, just know that that's all we need for your tech sheet and that's all we need for your song list. All right, until next time, have a great day.